Good morning and almost good afternoon, YouTube. We're just gonna do a little live commentary here because it just hit me of like one of the reasons why I love Classic so much more than retail. Basically just bashing on retail like we always do, you know. This right here, what I'm doing out here, out in Hinterlands, you know, I'm just killing these guys. As you can see, the little marker there shows that it's part of a quest that I need, right? You know, I need to kill these guys, right? But you can see that they are level 44, level 45 green, right? I'm level 48 at the moment. Level 48, right? Now, when I first came into this zone, I think I was like level 43, level 44, just trying to like get to the flight point. And then at like level 44 or so. Over here in this area, this is the flight point, by the way. This is kind of like where you start. This is where all the quests are. That's the hub. Hinterlands, by the way, one of my favorite zones in the game. Especially with the Jinta Allure Elite quest. As you can see, those are already fucking done now. What I was going to say is that everything over here is higher level. It's like 48. Some of them like 49. Well, yeah, 48, 49s. And then the turtles over here are all 50, level 50. So it's kind of strange. You can kind of come through here through, I think it's, yeah, Taran Mill. Yeah, Hillsbrad. You come up here through Durnhold Keep, right? Taran Mill's where the Horde are. You can just ride on over and come on up to Hinterlands. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm getting around to is that you come into this zone, especially as a hunter, and you think you can kind of kick some ass, level 44, 45, and then you get the quest and you start hitting these, the level 47, 48, 49s, and I mean, I could kill everything. I mean, I could, but it was just slow, you know what I mean? It was like a slow goddamn process, you know what I mean? So my point that I'm making today, guys, on why, one of the biggest reasons I prefer Classic, I mean, I could list a plethora, but today, the reason is that they got rid of one of the best RPG elements, you know, in gaming, which is to go back to a zone when you're more powerful and kick its ass. Now, you can't do that in retail anymore. You can with your gear after you hit max level, yada, 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 right? But like just a couple levels ahead, they've completely taken away all of that. So for instance, like you're struggling at level 48, killing 50s. You go back at level 50, now everything's level 50, and you can kill everything a little easier, right? Or you go back at level 52 and you beat the living shit out of it. You know, sometimes that's a good time. It's an efficient way of questing, to be quite honest, because you can dungeon in the meantime. You know, get a level in the dungeon, maybe a level and a half, maybe a half level, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe get a piece of gear that makes all the difference. You know, a new bow, new blade, new staff, right? New wand. A new wand. Can you imagine? Anyway, point is that retail, every zone that you go into, level 10, level 11, everything you fight is the same exact level as you, man. And they all, you know, all the retail heads, man, will tell you like how great of a change it is and all that. And it's just like same thing with war mode, but we'll get to war mode another day. It's just crazy to me that you would sit back and accept that with your game. It's one of the worst changes retail ever made. In my opinion, that is one of the worst changes. It's got to be in the top 5. It's got to be in the top 5, man. I could do a top 5 probably. We'll save that for another day. Because we like to milk it here, you know what I mean? We like to milk it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my live commentary. I really do, sincerely. Because, I mean, again, even like on my high level Shamrat, level 60, you know what I mean? I can come in here and just collect shit. You know, I can kill these things for giant eggs. I can flip that to an omelet. You know what I mean? If this was retail, he would be level 60, and I would have to, you know, he would be extra hard, not extra hard, but that much more difficult to kill because of the level difference. You know what I mean? It's just the dumbest fucking change retail ever made. And like I said, man, the retail heads, you know, I'm sure they'll be in the comments. Oh, it's the best thing I ever did, man. Retail's so cool. Oh my God, Mythic Plus. Oh God, Transmog. I'm in a living, breathing fucking world right now. Okay? A living, breathing fucking world playing a true RPG. All right? Go have fun at the trading post this week. Maybe they got a nice skirt for your female character. Take care, everybody. Till next time. Peace.